We've got Frank Spice Morelli joining us in our kitchen today. And now, you had developed a cookbook in prison. Is that what I understand?
Yes, 100%. I didn't have anything else better to do. And I wrote 3 books while I was in prison.
Now, people are going to wonder, what the heck were you doing in prison? I mean, am I safe here with us?
Well, I actually was innocent, but we all are.
Everybody in prison is supposedly innocent.
Exactly.
So what did happen with you that got you put in there?
I got in trouble for securities violations.
Okay.
I was too good with stocks. I don't know. I was just good.
All right. They didn't like your accounting technique,
No.
I guess. So this here says Mob Cookbook and Diet. Now, I see Mob is spelled M-O-B-B. What is with that?
Okay. The acronym for MOB is Mercy and Optimism Beyond Borders. Everyone in life falls down, and everybody deserves a second chance, including those like me who've gone to prison. So basically, no matter what your race, creed, color, religion, we all have our faults.
What kind of recipes actually would I find in the book?
Okay, there's about 75 recipes.
Wow.
And the recipe we're going today is spaghetti and meatballs magnifico in Supremo San Marzano tomato sauce.
Okay, so what do we start with today? We've got a lot of ingredients laid out here in front of us. I'll set the cookbook down over here. So tell me, what all goes into the sauce?
Okay, first of all, you start with a pan and you put in garlic.
Okay, so you'd be having garlic here, right?
Olive oil.
All right.
Okay, you saute the garlic in the olive oil till it's translucent.
All right.
Then you add a little bit of white wine to deglaze it.
Okay.
Once it's deglazed, then you add salt and pepper, and you put it in to some San Marzano tomatoes.
Now that's what we got here. We got a big can of some San Marzano tomatoes. Now, so I got to ask. Honestly, I'm not much of a cook myself, but I've never heard of San Marzano tomatoes. Why is so specific?
They're the best tomatoes in the world to make sauce with.
Okay.
They're consistent. Regular tomatoes have different levels of acid, and every time you make sauce, your sauce comes out different. So even a lot of good chefs mask their sauce with a bunch of ingredients they don't need to use, like oregano, parsley, bay leaves, onions, carrots, sugar, because it's not a consistent sauce.
You have to overcome the acidicity or whatever you call that, the acid in the stuff. Okay.
And in Italian cooking, simplicity is the best.
All right.
The simpler it is, the better it is. And the recipes that we have in this cookbook are for people that can't even boil water.
Now, next up, I assume, is
the meatballs.
Meatballs.
Meatballs,
okay.
magnifico.
All right, so let me move a little bit of things here out of the way, and let's talk about meatballs then. So we've got, what do we have here then?
Well, this is already pre-mixed.
Okay.
But it's 5 pounds of 80-20 hamburger and a pound of ground pork.
All right.
Coarsely ground, of course.
Coarsely ground. Okay, add a little different textures.
Yes.
Okay. And then now tell me about the ingredients here.
Basically, you have breadcrumbs, you have heavy cream, eggs, Parmesan cheese, parsley, garlic, olive oil, pepper, salt, and a little touch of white wine if you want.
A little touch of white wine. Okay. Well, good. And so that all went into here.
You got to be gentle, like if you were with Monica Bellucci, Claudia Cardinelli, or Sophia Loren.
Okay, and so
gentle,
folding and gentle,
like with a woman that you love.
All right. Okay. Well, then that's why I'm still single. Okay. Here we go. All right. And then now, so this has been mixed up.
Yeah, it's good.
All right. So we
Bellissimo.
Start making a meatball.
Yeah. Start making the meatballs.
Okay. All right.
No. That's too small. You have to make your balls big.
No.
Wise guys have big balls. Otherwise, they wouldn't be wise guys. You think mini balls are wise guys? No.
I feel insignificant somehow. Okay, so some larger then, huh?
Yeah.
How
Size does matter.
So give me an idea.
Keep going.
Oh, I'm looking at the ones we've already cooked here. So
like a baseball, like the ones Joe DiMaggio used to make for Marilyn Monroe. She loved him because he hit the big balls, not the little ones.
I was never too good in sports, so we'll try this out. Something like that size?
That's perfect.
All right. Is that looking good? All right. So I am a meatball making guy. Okay.
Yeah, and the women will love you.
Now,
even if you're fat, ugly, and old like me, they like you if you can cook.
I'm working on it. Okay, and so we got the meatballs. So now we make these up, and I see we have some here already cooked. Let me bring those over here and move that off to the side. So we've slide that on in. So we've got some meatballs here already done up. Now, so you're frying these up in a frying pan?
No, you don't fry them.
No.
You bake them in an oven at 350 degrees for 30 minutes.
Okay.
Then you take them out and you roll them over and you put them in for another 30 minutes and then they're done. That's simple.
Okay. And we've got a great looking meatball there. Yeah. All right.
And remember, the bigger, the better.
We've got the pasta here. Tell me a little bit about pasta though. Is there any secrets, any tricks to that?
Yes. When you make pasta, you have to make sure you get the water, like 2 quarts of water minimum, to a rolling boil. And then you add a little bit of olive oil and salt so it doesn't stick.
Okay.
And you only cook it about 5 minutes till it's al dente.
Al dente.
That's bite to the tooth. You don't want to have mush.
Like dentist style.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't want, mush is no good. And what most people don't realize is pasta keeps cooking.
Okay.
So if you even cook it the right amount of time, it's going to overcook.
What do we got to do here to make a good looking plate?
Okay. You've got to ladle the sauce.
Okay. Get some sauce.
Okay.
All right.
And make sure that you put enough, but not too much, okay?
Okay.
Because some people like a lot of sauce, some people don't. And you can always put sauce on the side. In fact, one of the best Italian restaurants I ever ate at would put a side of gravy, what some people call gravy, on the side. So the people that wanted more sauce could add more sauce.
How's that? Is that
That's
okay?
good.
Is that all right?
And then you want to add a little bit of Reggiano Parmesan cheese.
Parmesan cheese.
Okay. And to spice it up, since I'm Frankie Spice, you want to put a little bit of parsley.
Okay. Wow, that adds some nice color. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, bellissimo.
Look at that. How's that? Is that good?
Great.
All right. I want to put too much.
And then you want to add the big balls.
The big balls.
Not the little ones, the big ones.
Yeah, that's where I would have failed. I would have failed. 4 gigantic. Thank you. Wow. There we go. And now what?
Fantastic.
Should I put a little sauce?
If you like.
I like sauce on them. Why not?
Then put a ton.
Let me put a little bit over the meatballs. How's that?
Yeah.
Oh, well, Frank, I think we did it. Look at this. Watch. Isn't there somebody that throws the stuff on
like that? Okay. And now you're going to keep the women in your life happy.
Well, and that's very good.
That's what we like to do.
I need that.
Well, you know, Italian men, we love women.
Well, Frank,
even on the side.
We got the plate put together, and let's just chat a little bit more. Where can we find this great looking book?
You can buy it on Amazon, or you can go to our website, ourmob.com.
Ourmob.com. Okay. All right. Well, Frank, thank you so much for coming on.
Well, thank you. Today. And please enjoy the book.
All right.
And so there's some great stories in there, especially about women.
Fantastic. And so from Mob, what do we say? Is it Mangiati? Am I saying that right?
Manja.
Manja. Right. We'll see you. Bye.
Bye.